This is Artists Creating Together. We bring individuals with disabilities together with arts and cultural experiences. ACT is all arts, all abilities. We believe every person is valuable and deserves to be understood. Together, we can empower every child, every youth, and every adult to reach his or her potential. The arts are a fundamental tool in helping all people to reach their potential, and we empower every person to be active, positive, and contributing members of our community. We make this happen through the 4 pillars of Artists Creating Together: school programs, hospital programs, adult programs, and community partnership programs. We'll tell you about each one and show how ACT empowers more than 5,000 individuals to celebrate, succeed, and grow with art each and every year.
Our school programs kind of fall into 2 different categories. We have school programs where we contract with schools that maybe don't have any art education for their students or need to supplement their art education with something else and want to contract with us to be that art education provider. They pay a portion of the cost of the program. Then we also have programs that are free and open to any special education classroom. How those work is teachers apply, and then we are able to grant about 20 of those each year. Professional teaching artists come in and work with the school teacher, with the principals to develop the curriculum that's appropriate for those students. The main goal of the school program is to really use art as another way to meet those curriculum goals, make sure that everybody has a way to grow and learn in the way that works best for them. So we work in all different kinds of visual art, so things like photography, jewelry making, painting, drawing, mixed media, recycled art. Then we do different sorts of performing arts, so music, theater, glee-style workshops, playwriting. We've done film classes. Students who have a hard time connecting with regular subjects can connect in a different way with art. In our school programs, we see that all the time. That's why we do what we do.
We refer to the hospital programs at ACT as the visual voice model. And the reason why we call it that is because we use the arts to give people a voice throughout their healing and their therapy within different hospitals or rehab facilities. There are 3 current hospital programs. We launched the program in partnership with Mary Free Bed on the pediatric floor. So we are there every week to provide visual art activities for the entire family. Children that are in rehab from a recent surgery or something like that where they need to be at Mary Free Bed for the time being can come and explore through art. Metro Health, we are in their assisted breathing unit. They are doing visual art classes through ACT. So for some of them, this might be a mouth stick, where they are painting with a paintbrush in their mouth. For others, it could be a volunteer, more of a hand-over-hand model, where the volunteer becomes their creative hands and becomes their voice. The third one is with Spectrum Health. It's at their Neuro Rehab Center, also a long-term care facility where people live, and they are working on short-term memory. So it's visual arts and creative movement, dance and storytelling all together to really reinforce that memory. Art can be very uplifting. Through art, it becomes their new voice, it becomes their creativity, it helps them get back on their feet. They're able to communicate again through art, and that could be through their dance, through their visual art, or just through connecting with other people in some sort of a social art setting. We're excited to see where the Visual Voice Project will go within the next few years because there's a lot of individuals that have an artist within them just waiting to get out.
Our adult art programs are classes, events, and opportunities for individuals ages 16 and up. Anyone from the greater Grand Rapids community is invited to participate in these classes and opportunities. These programs provide individuals with disabilities an opportunity to explore art in a very safe and welcoming environment. They give these individuals a chance to create community, make new friends, have a very meaningful social experience, grow in self-confidence while also learning about art. One of these is our Action Drummers. This program meets throughout the year and do performances at various festivals and events and programs in the community. We offer classes in visual art forms such as painting or ceramics or paper mache sculpture. We also offer a number of different non-visual art classes as well, an art of gardening class. We've done musical theater, our ACT choir, a variety of dance classes, African dance. All of these classes are taught by ACTS professional teaching artists. My favorite things about this program is seeing those relationships build and develop and seeing how ACT is something that these individuals can really take ownership of, and this is kind of their place. These art classes are an opportunity or a place where our students can be themselves and really express themselves freely.
Community partnerships are a way to really show off what ACT does and really reach people that can benefit from our programs. And the common thread of all of our programs, and especially in community partnerships, is the emphasis on diversity and inclusion. We host our own events every year, and we also partner with several disability and arts organizations around Grand Rapids. And we also have an access program in which we offer tickets to individuals with disabilities to shows, theaters, museum admission, because oftentimes people with disabilities have a lack of access or financial resources to attend those types of events. Each spring we host our Action Art exhibit, which is a competition for artists with disabilities to feature a piece and be entered into Art Prize in the fall. We also host Celebrate each spring, and that is a community arts day that brings together the Latino and disability populations, and that is open to anyone. So we really love to have families and kids come out to that event and experience the arts for the first time, or experience creative writing and dance. And we also each fall host a art auction, and that is a fundraiser for us, but it also features student artwork that has been created throughout the year. It features a performance from our students, and also it's a great celebration of what we've done in the past year. With each of these events and programs that are focused around community, we really strive to celebrate all arts and all abilities. So we can share our student success stories, we can showcase student artwork, get the word out about what we do, reach new people and reach new groups that really can benefit from what we do and grow and be empowered by what we do.
At Artists Creating Together, we create a place where people of all abilities find community with one another and share their talents with the world. This common thread of inclusion in each of our programs is what sets us apart. We invite you and our community to become part of the ACT network. The people we serve have the opportunities they do because of community support. Each day we see breakthroughs, joy, and excitement brought to people because of art. We are grateful for each person who has contributed time, resources, money, and inspiration to ACT, giving our artists opportunities to shine. Thank you for supporting all arts and all abilities.